We just set the side stones into this beauty, so now we're gonna set up to officially set the main center stone. So I'm working on a prong set engagement ring right now, and I wanted to walk you through the details of how I prong set and how I get a setting ready to set a stone. So we're setting an emerald cut stone today, and it's gonna be a double prong set. First things first, I'm just taking this file to just really make some good flat edges for our stone to just fall into. I'm gonna go in with my rotary tool just to make the edges super clean and crisp. I'm going to be using a ball burr, probably this one. Not too big, but also not too small. Uh-oh. So now we're gonna just test the stone on here and see how she fits. She fits in there nice and even. Yeah, she looks good. She's pretty good. Maybe a little more though. Oh yeah, that's fitting so much better. Oh yeah, I like that a lot more. Just that little bit of extra work, just really set it off. One thing I like to do with the side profile is just check to make sure it's even across all four sides. It's not slanted in any way. That side's a little bit slanted. I think I just knocked it out of place though. Yeah. Once it's positioned, it's gonna look perfect. Yeah, oh yeah. Yep, even on all four sides. This bad boy's about to be set. Now, next we're going to be getting our prongs ready. So one of the best ways to prong set a stone is to make sure, at least with claw prongs, when that prong lays over the stone, you know, like when you're laying your prong over the stone, like so, you want to have no light coming through from where the prong touches the stone to the stone. You want to have no light, no gap. That's what Tiffany does, Tiffany & Co. That's how they set their stones. That's like their standard, is that when they prong set anything or stone set in any way, there can't be any gap of light at all. That's what's gonna snag in your hair. That's what's gonna get caught in clothing. That's what you really want to try your absolute hardest when you are prong setting or claw prong setting or anything like that. You wanna make sure that that's not gonna happen. So one of the ways you can do this specifically with claw settings, you wanna file the inside of the prong flat so that it literally just lays directly onto the stone, like completely flat. You know what I'm saying? So we're gonna go in and just file all of our prongs completely flat on the inside. Okay, all of the insides of our prongs are filed flat, so we're gonna go in and officially set our stone. So I'm gonna be using my burnisher and just start pushing all of the prongs over very lightly. I'm actually gonna use the wooden side now that I'm thinking about it. I'm gonna be using the wooden side just to slowly but surely start pushing all of the prongs over, get it situated. Continue pushing these prongs over the stone, little by little, making sure that they fit all good and dandy. My camera died in the middle of me trying to put my prongs over, and a couple days have passed. I went out of town to go see Zach, and so we're jumping right back in. So I was pushing the prongs over, and I think the issue is that I couldn't push them all the way over because there's too much, so I need to trim them, I think is what I needed to do. I don't want to do it too much though. About right there. Just light trimming because, you know, I don't want to take off too much. Okay, I think that's good. I just keep pushing the prongs over until we make sure that all of the prongs are good. The stone is sitting even and secure, and the prongs are being pushed in the securest sitting. All right. I don't hear any rattling. It looks like our stone's pretty good. But it is just the matter of trimming them and getting them into the actual prong shape versus like sticks that you see right now. So before I lay the prongs completely flat against the stone, I'm going to go in with my file. It only has teeth on one side. It's a triangle file. I don't really know the name. See how these sides don't have any teeth and this one does? So only one side is actually like doing any type of filing. So I'm going in between the double prongs and kind of just refining the shape of like the single prong, if that makes sense. So I'm going in the groove between the two to just really give it a more defined look and kind of actually shaping the claw prong-esque nature of these prongs. One thing I will do is I will push the prongs back just enough to get the stone out, because I really would prefer to have a flush setting with the claw prongs. So I will try to take out, depending on how far they're bent, because you don't want to overbend your prongs. They'll snap right off and they will be weak. I've had that happen to me before where I overworked the metal, I overbent the prongs, and I accidentally had to restart and reform my entire ring. It was awful. I was so mad at myself. So you want to be very careful to not do that and not overbend your metal or overwork it. So how I'm preventing that from happening is very gently, very slowly working the metal, so I can really do some detail work on the underneath of the prong to get it really flat and really shape these claw prongs out nicely.
and I surrender everything I am. I call you, knowing that you come.
Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video where I gave you a little bit more in-depth of a tutorial over how I stone set, specifically claw prong settings. If you guys can't tell with how much I've been talking about this ring and showing this ring on my social medias and YouTube, I'm obsessed. I love this. This is probably my favorite ring creation by far. Maybe my overall creation. I am just ecstatic with how it turned out. I think it's my most elevated piece yet, and I can't wait to make more elevated pieces, elegant pieces, eclectic pieces, all of the words. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you do feel so inclined, and leave any prayer requests in the comments down below, and I'll be praying for you. As always, thank you so much for watching, and if you're interested in handmade jewelry or custom-made creations, reach out to me with the link in bio to my website or to my email. So yeah. I'll see you guys when I see you. God bless you guys. Love you. Bye. Mwah.